What's good, YouTube? So today I want to do a little bit about what am I packing on my carry-on bag. I'm also going to do my checked luggage, but I'm going to do that in another video so I can kind of keep these videos a little bit shorter and straight to the point. So let's just get into it. So the meat and potatoes, the most important part in my opinion of what I'm taking is going to be my 2015 MacBook Pro. Additionally, so if you go into this other part of the pockets here, of course got my wallet. This will probably be in my back pocket the whole time. I've also got my passport as well. And then additionally a few other things. I've got some smaller things like headphones, pencils and pens. The pencil and pens I may not use on the plane. More importantly, for when I'm actually in Bali and I want to take notes, I still need to get it, but I need a little tiny notebook so I can take little notes and things like that while I'm out in Bali if I want a hard copy of something. This is going to be a lifesaver when I'm out there, especially because I plan on going to more than just one place besides Bali. So who knows, I may end up in Europe in 4 months, but this will be a lifesaver at one point. In this same pocket here, I've also got a couple of GoPro accessories. I've got a head accessory, I've got a flotation device in case I go surfing or anything like that, and a mini tripod kind of mount for it as well. I'm really not sure if I'm going to use this and kind of feel like I'm going to end up throwing it away when I start kind of throwing away the things that are not as important. But for now, it is going to be a part of my carry-on luggage. Not all of this stuff is going to be things that I essentially want on the plane, but things that are most valuable to me. And I think that's also another important thing is just, you know, when you're going to other countries, you never really know how your checked luggage is going to be treated and things like that. And so that I personally think that it's extremely important that your most important, most valuable things are also in your carry-on luggage. Some memory cards and things like that, and then a cleaning cloth, and then a ND8 filter for my regular camera, which of course is not in the bag, and it's recording me right now, as well as just a little kind of travel pack to kind of hold on to it. It's by Vivatar. I will try and link some of these products in the description of this video for you guys in case you're interested in looking at any of it. I actually highly recommend that. I used it on 2 shoots these past 2 weekends, and it was phenomenal, especially for the price of it, $10. DJI Mavic Pro drone. I was so close to upgrading to the Inspire 1 or Inspire 2 Pro, and I am so thankful that I didn't, because now I can travel with all of my camera gear, and I definitely would not be able to travel with a... I also have some Beats headphones that I just picked up from my boy Will today. I love the small Apple headphones, but at the same time while I'm on the plane, I feel like being able to switch it up and also being able to really get the most out of when I'm editing videos and understanding like what sounds are in it and not in it, and just getting full clarity from that is going to be a huge help to myself as well. I will likely have my mic as well as the camera that is recording me, that my Sony a6300, out of this bag majority of the time while I'm in the airport and things like that, hopefully vlogging for you guys and kind of giving you guys some more travel tips and things like that as well. So, Rode mic. I've got an extra DJI Mavic Pro battery. Huge tip, number one thing for these. Mine is still charged up all the way because I'm not leaving yet. But when you get onto the plane, if you have LiPo batteries, you need to run them down to roughly 50% because you don't want your battery to overexpand. You need to cover it up with a sock as well or something like that so the metal parts of it don't end up possibly touching anything else. Then also check which airline you're flying with to make sure that your batteries are allowed in your check-on or they're allowed in your carry-on, whatever it may be, so that way you don't get, you know, halfway through security and then find out you have to throw your battery away or whatever. So check the size of the battery, the milliamps and all this other stuff. I checked mine and the 2 DJI Mavic batteries will be good to go on my checked airline. Of course, a DJI Mavic controller and an extra USB cord for my iPhone so I can plug it into my Mavic. Camera strap, very simple. External hard drive, 2 terabytes. Actually just upgraded to the cloud as well with Google Drive. It's $100 a year. It was actually a really good investment. I personally did that just because if this ever breaks or gets lost or stolen or anything like that, I've always got my stuff also backed up to the cloud. And for $10 a month, I mean, that you can't beat that. That's a no-brainer. A little mini travel charger. I kind of found this the other day. Not really sure if I'm going to end up using it or throwing it away, but you know, some extra juice for the phone or the camera or something like that doesn't ever hurt. A super fast travel charger that I got from 252 Wireless out in Greenville, North Carolina. This is the Zhiyun M crane. That has been amazing. I actually had a different gimbal and it was much bigger than this backpack, and so I've downgraded, possibly upgraded to this one. It's brand new, but It's phenomenal. It's small. It's 12 hours, or it lasts 12 hours. It's been amazing so far. I've used it twice, but it is phenomenal. It has been phenomenal so far. In this little baggie here, I've got all the little tiny GoPro accessories that your heart could desire. You know, anything from a window mount, so if I'm shooting with a car or anything like that, or I want to do a time lapse for a window or something like that, I've got all that. I've got a couple extra Mavic props and just a ton of other little tiny GoPro accessories put into a bag so that way I don't lose them. And then I've got a selfie stick in here and a regular charger for the iMac, or the MacBook Pro. And a charger for the batteries for the Zhihun X Crane as well. Some more props for the Mavic Pro, just in case, you never know. I like to be prepared personally. And then we have all of the chargers and things like that for anything else that needs to be charged, of course, you know. So, moving on, I have another charger, another adapter for USBs and regular US cables and stuff, so I'll plug this into the three-way adapter I showed you guys earlier, and we'll be able to hopefully charge more things at once. And the DJI Mavic charger, I will likely end up bringing a book or two, so maybe a book and all of my most prized possessions. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe if you guys haven't. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing a ton more videos and vlogs and just travel tips, how to do it at the age of 21 and go around the world and see as many things as you possibly can and just enjoy life. So, see you guys in the next one.